Day 26. The mechanic ripped me off. In this dialogue, Dave uses the expression, the mechanic ripped me off, to describe being overcharged. Lisa asks for clarification, and Dave explains that he was charged more than what was fair. They discuss potential actions Dave can take to address the issue. Here comes the dialogue.
I'm really upset about the car repairs. The mechanic ripped me off.
He ripped you off? What does that mean?
It means he charged me too much money for the work he did.
Oh, that's terrible. How did you find out?
I compared prices with another shop afterward and realized I paid double.
That's not fair. Can you do something about it?
I plan to go back and talk to the manager about it.
Good idea. Maybe you can get some of your money back.
I hope so. I don't want to let them get away with it.
It's important to stand up in situations like this.
Absolutely. I'll be more careful next time and get a second opinion before I agree to any repairs.
That's a good plan. I hope it works out for you.
Day 27. Every dog has his day. In this dialogue, Tom is excited about winning a tennis match, and Sarah uses the phrase, every dog has his day, to encourage him, explaining that it means everyone gets a chance to shine eventually. Tom feels hopeful about future successes, and they plan to celebrate his current victory. Here comes the dialogue.
I can't believe I finally won a match in the tennis tournament.
That's amazing, Tom. You see, every dog has his day.
Every dog has his day? What does that mean?
It's a saying that means everyone gets a chance to succeed at some point.
I guess my chance came today.
Absolutely. You've worked hard, and it paid off.
It's been a long time coming. I've been practicing for years.
Your dedication is really inspiring.
Thank you. I always thought I wasn't good enough.
Well, today proved that you are. Just keep believing in yourself.
I will. Maybe I'll win more often now.
With that attitude, I'm sure you will. Let's celebrate your victory.
Day 28. The pot calls the kettle black. In this dialogue, Emily and Oliver discuss an ironic situation where Jack advises Hannah against something he frequently does himself. Oliver asks for clarification on the expression, the pot calls the kettle black, and Emily explains it refers to hypocrisy. They conclude that such situations can be eye-opening. Here comes the dialogue.
Did you hear Jack telling Hannah not to waste time on her phone?
Yeah, that's funny coming from him. He's always on his phone.
That's like the pot calling the kettle black.
The pot calls the kettle black? What does that mean?
It's a saying we use when someone criticizes another person for something that they also do.
Oh, I understand. It's about being a hypocrite.
Exactly. Everyone saw the humor in it.
It's good that Hannah took it well.
Yes, she just laughed and said, "Look who's talking."
She's got a point. Jack should lead by example.
Maybe this will make him think about his own habits.
Let's hope so. It could be a good lesson for him.
Day 29. I am head over heels about her. I have a crush on her. In this dialogue, Ben expresses his romantic feelings for someone using the phrase, head over heels about her. And Nathan asks for clarification. Ben explains that it means he has a crush on her, indicating strong romantic interest. Nathan offers support and encouragement for Ben to express his feelings. Here comes the dialogue.
You've been smiling all day. What's up?
I can't hide it anymore. I am head over heels about her. I have a crush on her.
Head over heels about her. Does that mean you like her a lot?
Yes, exactly. It means I have very strong feelings for her.
That's great. How long have you felt this way?
For a few months now. Every time I see her, my day gets better.
You should tell her how you feel.
I'm planning to. I'm just finding the right moment.
Good luck, man. Just be yourself when you tell her.
Thanks, Nathan. I'm a bit nervous, though.
It's natural to be nervous, but I'm sure it will go well.
I hope so. I just want her to know how special she is to me.
Day 30, hold the garlic, please. In this dialogue, Olivia requests her meal to be prepared without garlic using the phrase, hold the garlic, please. Ethan asks for clarification, and Olivia explains that she would like her order to be made without that ingredient. They then discuss their personal food preferences. Here comes the dialogue.
I'd like to order the spaghetti carbonara. Hold the garlic, please.
Hold the garlic? What does that mean?
It means I don't want any garlic in the dish.
Oh, are you allergic to garlic?
No, I just don't like the taste of it.
I see. I love garlic. It adds so much flavor.
I agree it's popular, but it's just not for me.
That makes sense. We all have our preferences.
Exactly. So, are you ordering the same?
I think I will, but I'll say extra garlic, please.
That's the spirit. Enjoy your meal the way you like it.
And you enjoy yours without garlic. I'm glad we can customize our orders.
Day 31. I'm not into it. I don't like the food. In this dialogue, Anna uses the expression, I'm not into it, to indicate that she does not like sushi. Miguel asks for clarification on the phrase, and Anna explains her preference for cooked food over raw food. Miguel then suggests an alternative that he thinks Anna might enjoy. Here comes the dialogue.
Are you going to try some of this sushi?
I'm not into it.
Not into it? What do you mean?
It means I don't like sushi. It's just not my type of food.
Oh, I see. Is there a reason?
I'm not a big fan of raw fish. I prefer cooked meals.
Got it. There's some cooked chicken on the other table. Maybe you'd like that?
Yes, that sounds much better to me. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Everyone has different tastes.
Exactly. It's good that there are different options for everyone.
True. Enjoy the chicken then.
I will. Maybe next time I'll try something new.
Day 32. You are too picky. In this dialogue, Anna is indecisive about buying a dress, and Marco describes her as too picky. Anna asks for clarification on the term, and Marco explains that it means she is looking for everything to be perfect. They discuss the importance of making decisions without getting caught up in minor imperfections. Here comes the dialogue.
I can't decide which dress to buy. This one is too blue, and that one is too long.
Anna, you are too picky.
Too picky? What does that mean?
It means you have a hard time making a choice because you want everything to be perfect.
I just want to make sure I get something I really like.
I understand, but sometimes it's okay if things aren't perfect.
Maybe you're right. I should just choose one.
Exactly. Both dresses look great on you.
Thanks, Marco. I'll go with the blue one then.
Good choice. You'll look wonderful in it.
I hope so. Next time I'll try not to be so picky.
Just go with what feels right. Sometimes the first choice is the best one.
Day 33. It's no laughing matter for him. In this dialogue, Alex learns from Lisa that the situation is serious for Tom and not something to make light of. Lisa explains that no laughing matter refers to something that should be taken seriously. Alex shows concern and offers to help, demonstrating understanding and support. Here comes the dialogue.
Did you hear about Tom missing the penalty shot in the game?
Yeah, everyone was teasing him about it.
Well, it's no laughing matter for him. He takes soccer very seriously.
No laughing matter? What does that mean?
It means it's something serious and not to be joked about.
I didn't realize. I thought he would shrug it off.
He usually does, but he's been practicing penalties a lot recently.
I see. I'll apologize to him then. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings.
That's kind of you. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Maybe I can help him practice more, too.
What a great idea. That would definitely cheer him up.
I'll talk to him at practice tomorrow.
Day 34. You are so good with your hands. In this dialogue, Rita compliments Mark on his manual skills, and Mark asks for clarification on the phrase, good with your hands. Rita explains that it means having talent in practical tasks, like crafting or repairing things, and they agree to exchange help with each other's projects. Here comes the dialogue.
Wow, Mark! The bookshelf you made is amazing. You are so good with your hands.
Good with your hands? What do you mean by that?
It means you have great skill in making things or fixing things manually.
Oh, I understand now. Thanks, Rita. I've always enjoyed woodworking.
How long did it take you to learn?
A few years. My granddad taught me when I was young.
It's a wonderful skill to have. Could you help me fix my broken chair?
Of course, I'd be happy to. Bring it over next time.
I really appreciate it. I'm not very handy myself.
No problem. Everyone has different talents.
You're right. I'll bake something for you in return. Baking is more my area.
That sounds like a fair trade. I'm looking forward to it.
Day 35. Repairing things has always been in your blood. In this dialogue, Liam's skill in repairing is discussed, with Ava learning that it's a talent passed down through Liam's family, hence the phrase, in your blood. Liam offers to help Ava with her own repair issue, showing his natural inclination and generational skill for fixing things. Here comes the dialogue.
I saw you fixing your bike yesterday. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, repairing things has always been in your blood, hasn't it?
In your blood? Does that mean it's a family thing?
Exactly. It means it's a talent or skill that my family has had for a long time.
Oh, I get it now. So, your parents and grandparents are good at fixing things too?
That's right. My dad and my granddad were both mechanics.
It's great that you've learned so much from them.
I've always enjoyed it. Do you need help fixing anything?
Actually, yes. There's a problem with my desk drawer. It won't close properly.
Bring it over. I'd be glad to take a look for you.
Thanks so much, Liam. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Ava. I'm happy to help out.
Day 36. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. In this dialogue, Emily expresses uncertainty about the quality of her painting, and Josh reassures her by explaining that beauty is subjective, encapsulated by the phrase, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. This helps Emily to gain a new perspective on her work and to be less critical of herself. Here comes the dialogue.
I'm not sure about this painting I made. I don't think it's very good.
Are you kidding? It's beautiful. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder, after all.
Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder? What does that mean?
It means that what is beautiful to one person may not be beautiful to another. Everyone sees things differently.
So you're saying some people might actually like my painting?
Exactly. I think it's very expressive and colorful.
I just thought everyone would see the mistakes I made.
What you think are mistakes might add character to your work for others.
That's a nice way to think about it. Maybe I am being too critical of myself.
Definitely. Be proud of your work. There's no single standard for beauty.
Thank you, Josh. I'll try to remember that.
Anytime. Art is subjective, and your painting really is a piece of art.
Day 37. It looks like a doctor's prescription. In this dialogue, Martin is having trouble understanding someone's handwriting, and Sophia compares the difficult-to-read writing to a doctor's prescription, a common reference to illegible handwriting. Martin asks for clarification, and Sophia explains the meaning. They conclude that asking the writer for a typed version might be the best solution. Here comes the dialogue.
Can you read these notes from the meeting? I can't make them out.
Let me see. Wow, this handwriting is so hard to read. It looks like a doctor's prescription.
Like a doctor's prescription? What does that mean?
It's a saying we use when someone's handwriting is very difficult to read, just like how doctors often write prescriptions.
Oh, I get it now. So it's not clear.
Exactly. It's almost impossible to understand.
I guess I'll have to ask the person who wrote it to help me.
That might be the best idea, or maybe they can type it out for us.
I'll see if they can do that. We need these notes to be clear for everyone.
Good luck! And maybe suggest they take a little more time when writing by hand next time.
I will. Thanks for trying to help, Sophia.
No problem, Martin. Always happy to help decipher mysterious writing.
Day 38. I've had it up to here. Eards, I'm up to here. In this dialogue, Julia expresses her frustration with Kevin's untidiness using the phrase, I've had it up to here, which Carlos asks about. Julia explains that it means her patience has run out, and they discuss possible next steps to address the situation. Here comes the dialogue.
I've asked Kevin to clean up his desk multiple times this week, and it's still a mess. I've had it up to here with him.
Had it up to here? What does that mean?
It means I'm very frustrated, and I can't tolerate his behavior any longer.
Oh, I see. It's like you're saying, I'm up to here with it?
Yes, that's another way to say it. It's like my patience has reached its limit.
Maybe you should talk to him directly one more time.
I plan to. If nothing changes, I'll have to speak with our manager.
That's understandable. It's important to have a tidy workspace.
Exactly. And it's not fair to the rest of us who keep our areas clean.
Hopefully, he'll understand the importance once you talk to him.
I hope so. I just want a pleasant work environment for all of us.
Good luck, Julia. You deserve to work in a nice, organized space.
Day 39. How many people can this stadium seat? In this dialogue, Taylor uses the phrase, how many people can this stadium seat, to inquire about the stadium's seating capacity. Alex clarifies the meaning, understanding that it refers to the number of spectators the stadium can accommodate. They discuss the experience of attending an event with a large crowd and make plans to go to a game together. Here comes the dialogue. I've never been to this sports stadium before. It looks huge.
Yeah, it's one of the largest in the area. How many people can this stadium seat?
How many people can this stadium seat? Are you asking about its capacity?
That's right. To seat, in this context, means the number of seats available for people to sit in.
Oh, I get it now. It's like asking how many people the stadium can hold.
Exactly. They say it can seat around 50,000 fans.
Wow, that's a lot of people. Do they often fill up all the seats?
Yes, especially during major games or concerts.
I can imagine the atmosphere must be incredible with a full house.
Definitely. There's nothing like cheering with tens of thousands of fans.
I'd love to experience that someday.
Well, there's a game next weekend. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Let's buy the tickets before they sell out. Day 40. I'm afraid I'm coming down with a cold. In this dialogue, Sarah is concerned about Mike's health, and Mike explains that he feels he is starting to get a cold. Sarah offers advice and assistance with his work so he can rest, showing empathy and willingness to help a colleague. Here comes the dialogue.
Hey, Mike, are you all right? You don't look so well.
I'm afraid I'm coming down with a cold. I feel terrible.
Coming down with a cold? What does that mean?
It means I'm starting to get sick. I have a sore throat and feel run down.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you taken any medicine?
Not yet. I think I'll go to the pharmacy after work.
Make sure you get some rest and drink plenty of fluids too.
Yeah, I'll try to go to bed early tonight.
Do you need any help with your tasks so you can leave earlier?
That would be really helpful. Thanks.
No problem. We should all look out for each other.
Thanks again, Sarah. I hope I feel better by tomorrow.
Day 41. You are all simply put good people. In this dialogue, the teacher praises the class by saying they are good people in simple terms. Miguel asks for clarification on simply put, and the teacher explains the phrase, leading to a positive interaction about the students' teamwork. Here comes the dialogue.
As I look at this classroom, I see that you are all simply put good people.
Simply put? What does that mean?
It means I'm saying something in a straightforward or easy to understand manner,
So, you're saying we are good in a simple way?
Yes, exactly. You're kind, helpful, and you work well together.
That's a nice thing to say. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your group project shows your teamwork.
We do try to support each other.
And it shows. Keep up the good work.
We will. We like working together.
It makes class more fun.
That's the spirit. I'm proud to be your teacher. Day 42. Develop a taste for adventures. In this dialogue, Emma explains to Lucas what it means to develop a taste for adventures, suggesting it's about acquiring a liking for exciting and new experiences. Lucas shows interest in trying out new activities as well, encouraged by Emma's positive experiences. Here comes the dialogue. I heard you're going hiking in the mountains next weekend.
Yeah, I've really started to develop a taste for adventures.
Develop a taste for adventures. What does that mean?
It means I've begun to enjoy doing exciting and new activities.
That's cool. I've always been a bit hesitant about trying such things.
I used to be like that, but once you start, it can become quite addictive.
So what changed for you?
I went on a small trip last year and loved it. Since then, I look for new adventures.
Do you think I could ever like something like that?
Absolutely. Just start small and see how you feel.
Maybe I'll try that local nature trail you mentioned.
That's a perfect start. Let me know if you want company.
Day 43. I can't carry a tune. I am tone deaf. In this dialogue, Dave encourages Lena to go to karaoke despite her concern about her singing abilities. Lena uses the phrase can't carry a tune to express her lack of musical talent, and Dave explains that karaoke is more about enjoyment than skill. They agree to go and have fun together. Here comes the dialogue. We should go to karaoke tonight. It's always fun.
I don't know about that. I can't carry a tune.
Can't carry a tune? What does that mean?
It means I'm not good at singing. The right notes seem to escape me.
Oh, I see. But karaoke is not about being a perfect singer. It's about having fun.
Even if I am tone deaf?
Yes, even then. Tone deaf just means you find it hard to distinguish different pitches in music, right?
Exactly. So I might not be the best person to sing a song.
No worries. Most people at karaoke aren't great singers. It's all about enjoying the moment.
Maybe you're right. It could be fun just to laugh and enjoy the music.
That's the spirit. And who knows, you might find a song that suits you.
All right, I'll give it a try. Let's go and have a good time.
Day 44. Will you please double check? I don't want to make a trip for nothing. In this dialogue, Sandra asks Kevin to reconfirm the availability of a jacket at a store to avoid an unnecessary trip. Kevin learns from Sandra that double check means to verify the information again for certainty, and they discuss taking steps to ensure the jacket is reserved for them. Here comes the dialogue. I called the store, and they said the jacket I want is in stock.
Will you please double check? I don't want to make a trip for nothing.
Double check? What do you mean?
It means to verify again to make sure. I just don't want us to go there and find out they don't have it.
Ah, I get it. Yes, I can call them one more time to confirm.
Thank you. It's quite a drive, and I'd hate for us to waste it.
No problem. It's better to be sure. Let me call them right now.
Great, I'll wait. And ask if they can hold it for us, maybe?
Good idea. I'll ask if they can set it aside under my name.
Perfect. This way, we know it won't be sold before we get there.
They confirm they have it, and they'll hold it until the end of the day.
That's a relief. Now we can go without worrying.
Day 45. That's an eyesore. In this dialogue, Max uses the term eyesore to describe the unpleasant graffiti, and Olivia asks for clarification. Max explains the meaning, and they discuss potential solutions for dealing with the unsightly problem, showing community spirit and willingness to help. Here comes the dialogue.
Have you seen the new graffiti on the side of the building?
Yes, I just walked past it. That's an eyesore.
Eyesore? What does that mean?
It means something is very ugly to look at. Unpleasant.
I understand now. It does ruin the look of our street.
It's a shame when people don't respect public property.
Do you think we can clean it off?
We might need permission from the city council first.
I'll give them a call. Maybe they can send someone to paint over it.
If they don't, we could organize a neighborhood cleanup.
That's a great idea. It would bring the community together.
Exactly. Let me know what they say, and I'll help out however I can. Day 46, don't tease me. In this dialogue, Noah initially thinks Emma is making fun of him by saying he got the highest score, which is why he asks her not to tease him. Emma clarifies that she's serious and congratulates him on his achievement. Noah expresses his relief and gratitude for her support. Here comes the dialogue.
I heard you got the highest score on the math test. Congratulations.
Really? Don't tease me.
Don't tease me? What does that mean?
It means don't make fun of me or don't joke about serious things.
Oh, I'm not joking. I saw the teacher post the scores.
You're serious? I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm serious. You did a great job.
That's a relief. I studied really hard for that test.
Your hard work paid off. You should be proud.
Thanks, Emma. I am, but I was worried for a moment there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you anxious. I was just excited for you.
No problem. I appreciate your support. Day 47. How's it going? How's everything going? In this dialogue, Liam greets Sarah with, "How's it going?" and she asks for clarification on the expression. Liam explains it's a way to ask someone if they are doing well, and they proceed to discuss Liam's current projects and community involvement. Here comes the dialogue. Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
How's it going? Does that mean the same as, how's everything going?
Yes, exactly. It's just a friendly way to ask someone if they are doing well.
Oh, I see. Things are going well, thanks. And how about you?
I'm doing good too, just keeping busy with work.
Have you been working on any interesting projects lately?
Yeah, I'm involved in organizing a community event next month.
That sounds exciting. What kind of event is it?
It's a charity run to raise money for the local hospital.
What a great cause. If you need any volunteers, let me know.
Will do, thanks. It's great to see so many people coming together to help.
Indeed. It's what makes our community special.
Day 48, buckle up. In this dialogue, Ryan reminds Elena to fasten her seatbelt using buckle up. Elena asks for clarification, and Ryan explains the literal and metaphorical uses of the phrase. Here comes the dialogue. All right, we're about to hit the highway. Buckle up, everyone.
Buckle up? What does that mean?
It means to fasten your seatbelt. It's for safety before we start driving.
Oh, I understand now. In my language, we have a different expression for that.
It's a common phrase here, especially when you're about to drive faster or on busy roads.
Got it. I'm buckled up now. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem, it's always important to be secure in the car.
Does buckle up only refer to wearing a seatbelt?
Mostly, yes, but sometimes people use it metaphorically to mean prepare yourself.
Prepare for what?
It could be anything challenging or exciting, like buckle up. It's going to be a thrilling ride.
I see. That's interesting how expressions can have more than one meaning.
Day 49, step on it, please. In this dialogue, Sophie urges Andy to drive faster because they are in a rush to get to the movies on time. Andy asks for clarification on step on it, and Sophie explains that it means to hurry up. They also touch on the importance of safety over speed and plan to be more time conscious in the future. Here comes the dialogue. The movie starts in 15 minutes. Can we make it in time?
If we hurry, step on it, please.
Step on it? What does that mean?
It means to go faster or to hurry up, usually when driving.
Got it. I'll drive a bit faster, but still safely within the speed limit.
Of course, safety is more important than rushing.
I just don't want to miss the beginning of the film.
I know. They always show the plot setup first.
Do you have the tickets, or should we buy them there?
I bought them online to save us time at the box office.
Great thinking. That will definitely help us catch the start.
Next time, let's leave a bit earlier to avoid this stress.
Day 50. Learn by heart, know by heart, say by heart, and memorize. In this dialogue, Jessica and Tom discuss the need to memorize verses for a poetry recital. Tom asks for clarification on learn by heart, and Jessica confirms that it means to memorize. They then plan to practice together to better memorize the material. Here comes the dialogue.
Tomorrow is the poetry recital, and I still need to learn by heart the last 2 verses.
Learn by heart. Does that mean to memorize it?
Yes, exactly. To know something so well that you can say it without looking.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I need to do the same. I can't remember the middle part.
You mean you don't know it by heart yet?
No, I don't. I can say the beginning by heart, but then I get stuck.
It helps me to write it down several times. Maybe you could try that.
That's a good idea. Do you think we can practice together?
Sure, we can take turns reciting. I'll start, and you can follow.
Okay, let's do it. I hope to have it down by tonight.
With some practice, you'll know it by heart in no time.
Thanks for your help, Jessica. I really appreciate it.